Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Exciting day today because, as promised, I do have a new team for you guys. And as you can see on the left-hand side there, this is a particularly special one for me because at long last I have access to some of my favorite Pokemon that I've not had access to use in a game, in a battle, in quite some time. So we've got the Alakazam, the Machamp, and the Aggron back and ready to go, which is awesome. We have Mega Aggron, of course, because Mega Evolutions are back, so that is great. And then, of course, we've got the Rotom Heat, the iconic Goodra, and the Mimikyu as well. So, yeah, looking at my opponent's team, Preston looks to be a pretty strong-looking team there. Um, so we have to decide what we want to lead with here. Not much time to do it. Um, I think, I think we'll go with the Machamp for the lead, and we will also use. We'll use our Alakazam, and we'll use our Rotom. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see how that works out. Alright, let's see what we can do here with this squad. Definitely looking forward to using this team. A lot of favorites on here. So he's going to go ahead and lead with the Torkoal as we led with the Machamp. So that's kind of fine, honestly. I'm just going to go ahead and get the Drought to turn the Sunlight harsh. And so I feel like he does have switches to the fighting move, obviously. He has less switches to a Stone Edge, so we're going to go ahead and fire that off at him. He does stay in. We hit him up with a big Stone Edge. It's guaranteed to hit thanks to No Guard. Not quite 50%, unfortunately. We do a lot of damage, though, as he is going to hit a Will-O-Wisp on us to burn us. So that is unfortunate. The only good thing about that is that we do have a Lumberry on deck, so that is going to go ahead and cure our burn immediately. So that is pretty good. So at the risk of being burned again, I kind of want to switch out here. I don't really want Machamp to get burned, so I kind of want to switch, and I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and switch to our Rotom Heat because we can't get burned. So we'll go ahead and do that, as we'll see what he wants to do. He does go for a Stealth Rock, so that is not a bad play on his side, getting the entry hazard up on us. So now we have to make a decision here. We have to decide what are the odds that he brought Garchomp, and if he did bring it, is he going to switch it in right now? I think we probably, because we are Choice Scarf, we have to lock into something. The sun is up, so I kind of want to just go for an Overheat because it'll do a lot of damage in the sun. So yeah, we're just going to Overheat here as he stays in. We go for a big Overheat. And it is resisted, but it is enough to go ahead and take that Torkoal down regardless. We do get the harsh special attack drop, but the Torkoal is down, and he goes down to 2 Pokemon. So we'll see what he wants to bring in response to that. What is it gonna be? We don't know his other 2 Pokemon that he brought. Okay, so he is going to come in with Samurott. So he does have that on deck. So Samurott is in. We do have to switch for sure. And I think our best bet is to go to the Machamp. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll switch out. And there is the Machamp. And so we do take the Stealth Rock damage as he does go for Ceaseless Edge. Does do some chip damage to us. And he does set the Lair Spikes on us as well. So definitely getting the hazards up on us. I'm not too worried about that because Rotom is immune to the spikes and Alakazam has no guard, so that's immune to everything. So I think our best play here is to Dynamic Punch, so that's exactly what we're going to do. He does have Aerial Ace on deck. Goes for it. We do just barely survive it with 13 HP in the red. Go for a big Dynamic Punch in return, which is going to knock this thing out in one shot, so that's pretty amazing. The Hisuian Samurott goes down, and he goes down to just 1 Pokemon as the harsh sunlight is going to fade. So his last Pokemon is the Garchomp, so he's going to come in with that. And so I think our best play here is probably just a Bullet Punch to get some chip damage. As we know, this thing will outspeed us, so that's what we're going to do. And he is going to go for the Mega Evolution, so he's got that on deck. So he is going to become Mega Garchomp there. And so we are going to Bullet Punch this thing. So we are going to get a little bit of chip damage on it, not too much, as he does go for a Dragon Rush. It's guaranteed to hit thanks to our No Guard ability. And so, yeah, that will definitely knock the Machamp out and knock us down to 2 Pokemon. But I think what we want to do in return here is come in with our Alakazam at long last. So that's what we're going to do. And because of that beautiful Magic Guard ability, we will not take any hazard damage. We are going to go for a nice Dazzling Gleam here. We should outspeed this thing because Mega Garchomp is actually, I believe, slower than base form Garchomp. So we are going to go for it, and we'll see what happens here. I don't think we knock him out in one shot, but we do outspeed. We do go for the Dazzling Gleam. It is actually enough to go ahead and knock him out in one shot. We do get a crit, actually, so that's why. But we do take care of the Garchomp there, and that is game. So we are going to win that one 2-0 against Preston, but that was a pretty fun match, pretty exciting, actually. In the end, I don't really think the crit mattered, and I will explain why. Because we were actually Focus Sash, so even if we don't crit him there, he does attack us, knock us down to our Focus Sash, and then next turn we go for it again and take him out with the second attack. So I think the crit just really expedited the game there more than anything. So, but pretty solid match, pretty fun match nonetheless for our first outing with this new team. And like I said, yeah, a lot of old favorites on here that I haven't used in a while. So pumped up to use them again. So that's going to do it for this one, though. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.